I greatly enjoy my son. He's fun to be with, and we honestly don't have to have a deep and meaningful conversation just to enjoy being together. In fact, when he fills up his schedule with time with friends, from studying to ball games, I miss him and start to feel left out sometimes. I really don't have any expectations from him other than for him to want to be with me sometimes too. But I would have to say that if the only time I saw him was when he came to me with a long list of what he wanted me to do for him, I would feel a bit taken advantage of. One day, as I was missing our time together, God brought so clearly to my mind how I do the same thing to him. I even feel guilty for not praying through my long list of requests and petitions, although they are oftentimes for others, when I think all God wants of me sometimes is to sit and bask at his feet, calm, unhurried, and listening to what he wants to say to me. We see a great example of that today in our text of Luke 10:38 through 42. Let's read it together. As Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet, listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me." "Martha, Martha," the Lord answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken from her." First of all, let me tell you right now, I identify with Martha. I want to be a Mary, but honestly, if 13 dirty, dusty, tired, and hungry Galilean men were on the way to my house, I would like to put aside my desires and sit and listen for the more urgent need of getting them something to eat, drink, and to make their stay more pleasant. If my house was dirty and hadn't gotten the dishes done, I would be hiding them and shoving dirty clothes under my hay-filled mattress. I would feel self-righteous, giving up what I really wanted to do for the greater good. I would have been right along there with Martha, telling Jesus that he needed to do something to help me out. I would mentally know that sitting at Jesus' feet is important, but the tyranny of the urgent would undoubtedly win out. Let's take a break so you can discuss some relevant questions in your small group, and then we'll come back together.